One thing I love to do before I head to bed is reset the downstairs. So this is my realistic nightly reset before bed. My last pumping session is at 9, so I am usually done by 9:30. After I am done, I take the milk I collected and I put it in a bottle just to see how much I got. And then I combined the two milks, the one I just pumped and the one from the late afternoon, in together so I can put it in a storage bag. Once my storage bag is ready to go, I put it in the fridge and I put that one in the back because I have a system, and I grab the ones that are in the front for tomorrow and I put it in my pitcher so I know exactly the milk that I have. Once it is gone, then I know that I have used up my amount for the day, and I put it right back in the fridge in its spot right in front. And then I go and clean all the bottles from the evening and the night feedings before we put our baby to bed. She has her 2 night bottles in her bedroom, so I don't have to worry about that. I used to, clean them right after I use them, but that was just too much work, so I kinda let them pile up since I have enough bottles to kinda do one big cleaning session at the end of the night, and then I go and clean my pump parts because I like having everything cleaned right away. That I actually do right away every time, and then I put it on the dry rack, and by the time I wake up for my 3 a.m. pump, everything is dry. But of course, I make a mess over there, so I have to wipe everything down. And I proceed just to wipe the whole kitchen down, wipe down any dirty parts we have. I wipe down the stove just in case we got anything on there from cooking dinner. And then the last spot I wipe down is our coffee area because I do spill beans and stuff in the morning. And if we prep food there for dinner, it gets dirty. And then I have my little corner on the table for my content creation, and it kind of gets messy just kind of moving stuff around during the day. So I kind of like to set it up so it's ready to go for me in the morning time. And I remove a couple things that don't need to be there, throw away trash, throw away water bottles, and then I start on the couches. I like to reset the blankets and pillows just so everything looks nice. I do it also for the cats so they can sleep there overnight, but I sit on that one couch in the morning time and I just like it to be cleaned and organized. I clean off the table as well, just throw away dirty rags and tissues and napkins and her books that we put on there that we were using for the day and give it a good wipe. And then I do the other couch as well. I think when it is messy in the morning, my mind just feels messy, if that makes sense. So I like to just reset and have everything clean so it's not like a second thought. And then I move her jumper back as well because we moved that around. And the last thing I do is I reset my daughter's playmat. Just from her playing with stuff, it gets dirty and all the toys get everywhere. And also, when I take toys out of her mat, I don't necessarily put them back where they should go. I kind of just throw them in there, and this happens in this corner is just all the stuff that we were playing with outside of the playmat. So I take it all. I actually set up each corner for her because she's in the phase where she's kind of turning on her stomach in a circle. So I like to set up each corner for her so she has different toys to grab depending on where she turns. I hang up the toys that don't need to be on the mat. And then I set up her little ducky collection that she has, and it's just so cute. And lastly is her bear that she got from her grandparents for Valentine's Day. And then the books go on the little side table behind her playmat. So this is all cleaned. It's all organized. I try to do this every night. I'm not perfect, but I am starting to do it every night. Again, I hate the mess. I love it being cleaned, organized. So in the morning time, I am not worried about it. I can just sit and drink coffee. She can play, and we are all set for the day. So hopefully this can help you reset as well.